yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, 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 everybody. Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, back at you again with another Genshin Impact livestream, and today I randomly decided, while I was... It actually occurred to me this morning while I was at the gym. I was thinking, well, how come I don't just level up Sucrose, you know? I thought to myself, it came at such a sudden realization, why not Sucrose? And realistically, why not Sucrose, you know? There's zero reason for me not to level up Sucrose. Or to expand on Sucrose as a character, right? Zero reason. I firmly believe that. So, today, we're going to do just that. We're going to try to... So, I'll show you where we are. First of all, I already have her 70. And I already have her sack fragments at 70. Though I only have it at whatever it is. I don't need this for Kazuha, right? Kazuha's weapon's already 90, is it not? It is. The saddest thing was I heard that Kazuha's probably going to get a weapon in 2.8 that's might even be better for him. Okay. So after that, okay, yeah, we don't have that. Okay, so I have these artifacts to start with her. I have this one. It's just like okay. It comes with some stuff, and like that's like all right. For animal characters, you can be pretty lax with some of the artifact quality because, well, so long as you're just doing elemental mastery all the way through. Now, of course, I don't have elemental mastery artifacts for her here. I need to get... So long as I get at least one Viridescent in either of these slots, I should be able to pull through with the elemental mastery main stat in one of the other ones. See, so I just need to get a Viridescent Sans or... see, this one's Viridescent. So I just need to get a Viridescent Sans or Goblet. That's Elemental Mastery main stat, and Sucrose will be good to go. And I'm kind of excited for it, because that'll open up some more team options for us, which that's always fun. Honestly, this team is just actually strong enough to do this domain on their own. I think I misplayed that a bit initially anyways. It was still pretty fast, all things considered. Come on, give it to me right off the rip so I can go back to Emblem of Severed Fate. Well, that's pretty lucky in any case that we got 2 5-star artifacts on a 20 resin run. Could be plenty of damage when you do it like that. Oh yeah. The Sans or Goblet. You can't rely on that. And I believe leveling her weapon isn't possible today. I mean, it quite literally is possible to level it once more, but You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure this material's, yeah, Wednesdays and Saturdays, so... And today's, what, Tuesday? So we can't level it until tomorrow to 90. Most likely. You here to play with me? Easy. You really do this domain stupid fast. Oh. Ain't it, Chief? I misplayed that a bit. I still died to it. I have to press Q the moment that I activate it so that he can shoot it straight down the middle. I'm getting a bit unlucky per usual. So long as I can get one of those two artifacts, that'll be A-okay. Here we go. Easy. We do it so fast. Come on, baby. We can't settle for attack. There are some times where I think we could, but not on an elemental mastery set. It's just that easy. 25-second runs. Like, how are you supposed to beat this? The damage, it's huge. Looks like we might be going the whole 160 resin. I might spend more resin today as well. Just to see if I can't get it done as soon as possible. Why am I walking? What was that all about? Useless. Okay, it took a few more seconds than usual because I accidentally hit walking mode. Nope. I have something stuck in my teeth. I am no fan of that. Get out of my teeth. Quick 25 is my cap limit. And how quickly I could do it. I'll just spend resin, who cares? At this point, who cares, right? I'm not stopping until I get that artifact. So doing it this way assures me that I can get... messed up a bit there, but it shouldn't have added that much time. Doing it that way gives me a big attack bonus on my Venti because of the Thrilling Tales. Hey, yo, that's a nice one. That might be a Shao replacement artifact right there. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild. Think you
Beyblade, let it rip.
Brace yourself. Blink. Let me amuse myself. Look at me.
That was a bit unlucky. I wonder why I wasn't able to do it that fast that time. Come on, baby. Sands or Goblet EM. Physical. Damn it. I'd really like to think that as long as I could get one of the EM, I'm pretty sure I have enough like excess artifacts to be able to take all of Sucrose's artifacts to 20. Ideally. It seems likely in any case. And then I could probably take, or I'm most definitely could take her weapon to 80. That's not it. Oh, come on, I just need one EM artifact. Is that so bad?
There is no escape. Rest, rebuild. Think you can get away?
Is that too much to ask for? Oh, die. How are you not dead? They've been dying every other time to that. I haven't been doing anything different. I don't understand why sometimes they don't die. Come on, I need EM, Sands or Goblet. Oh, no, not Maiden's Beloved. Sands or Goblet, baby. I think it should be totally fine for me to use Sucrose, because I don't think C6 Sucrose is really that much worse than C0 Kazuha. Now, I don't have Kazuha, but I am a Kazuha wanter. I'm fully prepared to get him. I have all the material to get him. Everything's ready for Kazuha's rerun ban. I'm just waiting on it. But Sucrose could provide some synergy to the teams as well. I've been kind of basing my decisions lately off of the Spiral Abyss website to see which units are semi-popular. Just to see if I could get like some idea of relevance for teams involving those certain characters, or which characters would have a team should I want to make them. I know the Spiral Abyss realistically is easy enough that you could do it with any character. But it just helps me prioritize which ones I want to use. Because I do eventually want to make every character that I have level 90, right? It's not like that unheard of a goal to have. It should be simple enough too, in any case. I mean, that time they died. I'm assuming it's because Shao probably doesn't crit sometimes. If I had to guess, that would be the reason. Oh man, come on. I need an EM, Sands, or Goblet. It always sucks having to chase these main stats like this. I think I threw that one too far. I think my Shao missed once too. Come on, big EM Sands right here, right now. EM Sands, let's go. Nope. Oh man. Come on, baby. I know we could get there. I suppose even if we needed to, we could just borrow somebody else's artifacts.
Brace yourself.
I'd like each of my characters to have their own set of artifacts. Even though I know it doesn't really end up mattering that much. But it's just how I envision. Oh, my Kokomi's damage is just not it. I was expecting the Electro Charge to do a bit more, I guess. On defense. Oh, and it would have been such a good one if it wasn't defense. Bruh. Man, I hate the RNG of artifact farming. It's so repetitive.
Brace yourself.
And all the artifacts are defense. Okay, huge. Ooh, 24. I think that's a personal record. I would really prefer to not have to spend too much fragile resin, but HP, bro. It's really the worst to have artifacts like these.
Allow me. Time for takeoff.
And that should be lined up nice enough in any case. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Is she an invincible frame my E or something? Come on, give me what I want. Ugh, it was attack. It was so close to being good. It was so close. God damn it, I just want Sands?
There is no escape. Hold the line. Think you can get
Sands or Goblet Elemental Master? Is that really so much to ask? Oh, that was a fast clear. 23 seconds, look at that. Ayo. Not great, no artifact space. Let me level up some of Sucrose's ones that she already had. What is this circle? Oh, this circlet's not even a... Wait, do I need this on somebody? Well, it looks like I could just use it. I don't really know why I wasn't using this one before. Ah, jeez. Yeah, we take those. Was I supposed to be using this on Venti or something? Why do I have this? And why was I not using it? Okay, so... we need Elemental Mastery and haven't got it yet. Which is a pain. Got this one, but we don't mess with 4 stars. Okay, let's just level up this arrow for now. Because we just need to spend some artifact. Or, yeah, some of the lesser artifacts that can make space. Hopefully this could roll into extra Elemental Mastery. But if it doesn't, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I really care that much. I mean, it does suck that it's only rolling into HP, but I guess it is what it is too. Just clearing out space at this point. And see how far I can take this. Okay, we got some EM out of it. Honestly, at this point, I'll take it. I'll take all the EM I can possibly shove onto my artifacts. We want Sucrose to swirl hard. And we would like her to give as much elemental mastery to the rest of the team as possible. And damn it! How many fragile resins will I have to use today? There's still something in my teeth. It's annoying me. I don't have a toothpick. There's 1,000 damage short sometimes. Come on, baby. Damn it. We just need one. So long as we have one Sands or Goblet EM, we can offload the last piece to an offset. And it'll be no problem at all. And that time it was nice and easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. My fingers are so crossed that they could almost snap in half. Why? What do I gotta do? Who do I gotta do? Oops, that one's too far, I can already tell. Maybe it's still just barely on it. Huh. She cracked her back on the pavement. Nope. Damn it. I think I would be down to go to as low as 20 fragile resin. I think any more than that's a bit too much. I'm not gonna spend my whole account's fortune trying to get one correct artifact. I gotta remember to buy the battle pass too, though. Oh, no. It hurts. It hurts us.
Shine down. Press rebuild. Time for takeoff.
Are you here to play with me? I know I'm about to get it right here and right now. I can feel it. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh man. Things are not okie dokie.
Allow me. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Here we go.
He cracked his back on the pavement too. 12k fall damage, let's go, baby. Right here, right now? I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this at all.
Illusion shattered.
Come on, Wait, she just invincible framed her fall damage. What was that all about? Come on. It's gotta be in here. I believe. Crit rate, but no crit damage. Another trashy artifact. Okay, but what happens if I just buy the battle pass right here and now? You think I'll get it after I buy the battle pass? What are the chances, do you think? What are the chances? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're about to test some things out. We're about to test some things out. Hold on, I need to put on the transition screen real quick, and I need to give me a second. I don't want y'all to see this. Just forgive me, I went into the wrong page anyways. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. Fine. The $10. It's light work, you know. It's light work. Move this off. As you can clearly see, I bought the battle pass. Oh, let's claim it all. 23, 31. I don't know who I need any of these for, so I'm just gonna pick the ones that I don't have the most of. $30, $20. $23, $31. Oh, it's funny that I forget almost instantaneously. And then what? Do you think we should work on Zhongli or Fischl this battle pass? Part of me is kind of thinking Zhongli, so I'm kind of thinking deathmatch this time. Yeah, let's do deathmatch. I think this will be fun. To add some more to diligence here. Because technically, we're gonna run out of diligence at some point. Because all the diligence that I have is gonna go into... what's his name? Okay, and let's do our free summons too, right? Because did I not get some? Oh no, not yet, huh? I thought Ito's banner was supposed to be out already. Not yet, I guess? I don't want to roll more on Yelong. Okay, let's see. If I instantaneously, like this, if I instantaneously get the EM artifact, then you know what you got to do if you want your artifacts.
Time for takeoff.
Come on, Toyovers, I know you won't let me down now. Right? Come on, what are the odds? I'll even let the whole tree animation play out, because I know what's coming. I already know it. Oh no, it wasn't there. Well, at least I have more fragile resins to spend on the tree now. Oh, what do I have to do?
Shine down. Allow me. Think you can get away? Let's play. What a guard. Here we go. Look at me.
She couldn't invincible frame that one. She tried, I saw her. Okay, I'll keep her going. What does a man gotta do? Not even water dragons get any respect.
Hold the line. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Gotta give it to me now, right? How many of these domains have I done already? How long will this go on? I need blessings. Oh, praise the Archons, give me my artifact.
Allow me.
I need to pray to the artifact Archon.
Here we go.
Oh god of artifacts. Give me an EM no, not circlet. Give me an EM goblet and or sands right here and now that has elemental mastery as its main stat. Please, I beg of you. Please, come on. Please, one time for the one time. One time for the one time, baby, come on. Ah, crit damage. It's not getting any better, fellas. I don't know what to say. We're just burning through the fragile resin, looking for one piece. We too are looking for one piece. Call me a member of the Straw Hat crew. Oh man. I have to put my phone. Now, less noisy men. Come on. Straw Hat crew. Straw Hat gang? Ugh. Why does this suck so much?
Think you can get away?
I want Sucrose done right now. I mean, it doesn't matter if she's done today anyways. I just want to be done with artifact farming her, because I need to farm the Animo hypostasis for the next, I don't know how many days, to try to get her, level up to 90.
Time for takeoff.
Because animal, as far as I understand it, swirls are kind of weird in that they don't really care too much about your stats in that same way. At least if you're going for elemental mastery. So, bro, why couldn't that be right here? Damn it. Another fragile resin in the dirt. But by doing so, wait, what was I talking about? I immediately forgot. I just want all my units to be strong. Oh, the swirl. That's what I was talking about. But so from what I understand, swirl damage is almost like entirely based off of the swirler's level, and I guess that's more or less it, right? The level and the elemental mastery total, which that makes things easy because you don't really need to invest too much into their talents. You could invest into their talents just to, I don't know, show them some respect, or just to make the actual animo damage do a bit more damage, as far as I can tell. I think that's about all it affects. I mean, not like that's a small deal or anything. It's a pretty big factor. Every piece of damage you can get is a big, oh my god, is a big deal. In the Spiral Abyss, in any case. I really want to try out Sucrose teams, which is why I'm investing so heavily into her all of a sudden. The thing is I forget like how actually bulky my account is, because I only play with like Hu Tao teams and national teams and Ayaka Freeze teams. I forget what else I have. We're out of space again. Because like, for example, I could give you a fine... So, Fischl, C6, why am I not using her? Bennett, C1, sad, but that's all he needs. Where's Sucrose? Sucrose, C6, why have I not been using her? Kaching, C2, why am I not using her? Kaya, C2, why am I not using them? I don't think... Oh, my Razor's almost C6. I wouldn't use him even if I could, but, I mean, maybe he's worth something. I don't know, beats the hell out of me. It's like... Chong'an, C6. Dude, there's gotta be a use for him, right? Dude, my account's actually pretty stacked. Yanfei, C6. There's more likely than not tons of content I could be doing with these units that I'm just not. Like, it took me all this time to level up Mona from 70. She has no constellations, but, you know, that's to be expected. My Jean, Klee, Chi-Chi. My Diona was C6, and I only just now set her straight with the artifacts. Her weapon's still a bit weak, but who kind of cares about that, you know? I fixed her up on the artifacts and got her ready to go. Could brush up on her talents a bit, but even she's fine. I could stand to increase Xingqiu's level a bit here. I don't even see a reason why I can't level up Traveler. I just pulled Diluc, that's why he's so low. Disregard Diluc. Where's Sucrose? I need to level up her thing more. At this point, I could almost like just try to find a better feather. Maybe I have a feather that's EM and energy recharge. Don't know, surprisingly. You know, we'll just enhance this even further. You know, maybe it just rolls into elemental mastery again, or maybe it doesn't. Honestly, who cares? Come on, Sucrose. He's getting tons of 2x enhancements, which I guess is pretty cool, but it means I never get it when... Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Honestly, not a bad artifact. Could be better? Far from worse. I could just take this one. This is the one that I plan to use for Kazuha, though. Which is my main issue. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have a random EM main stat and that I've just been wasting time for fun. it's not the case. How could I have so little EM? I almost can't fathom it. How many fragile resins will I have to spend? Just so I can get Sucrose stronger. Even my Venti could stand to be stronger. Because, check this out. Talents are only 6. And this is only level 60. So, Venti could stand to get a bit stronger himself. I've just always been kind of lazy with my account. But now, I'm feeling a bit differently about my account. It's fun to make content for Genshin Impact. And streaming Genshin Impact has kind of like made me stay on a path to progress, which has been healthy for me. It's been, I think, given like no guidelines, I kind of just like autopilot everything, and that's really taken a toll on my Genshin Impact's account's like overall health, because I would just collect stuff but never actually raise anybody. And I was always just content with using like those same teams I mentioned earlier. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could have got that on a Goblet or something else. Or Sands. Goblet or Sands. It's bound to come soon. I guess that circlet's gonna be ready for the other Animo guy who's coming out soon. I forgot his name. They already announced him. He's the Animo Catalyst, or no, Animo... I don't remember what he is, but he punches you. The new guy. Forgot his name, though. I think they announced him on Twitter, like, some times ago. Maybe, like, last week or something like that. I don't exactly remember. Does anybody else feel like this song's been playing for, like, 15 minutes? It's like, I like it, but I'm starting to feel like it's repetitive. Maybe it's just my imagination or my frustrations venting through what I'm hearing. Come on, snap your back. Why? Why did she just float down? Did she float down because she got hit by my E? Bro, how am I only getting circlets now? What's happening?
There is no escape. Rest, rebuild. Time for takeoff.
You see, I'd like to try the different Sucrose teams that are available. I know there's like the Taser Sucrose comp, which I think involves Fischl, so it would really like benefit me to... No, why can't it be EM? It'd really benefit me to level up my Fischl soon. My Fischl's almost ready to be used as well in any case. I just need to... Because I got most of my units to 70, because if you remember back in the day, that's what they said was like a fine like threshold when you were like getting out your account leveled up initially. So if you were on a budget, just get all your characters to 70 and your main DPS is to 90, and it was like good enough for the top. But now we're approaching like the second year into Genshin Impact, and I can afford to get people to 90 at this point. I just haven't because I was lazy, but we're fixing that now. And anybody else feel like I burned through that fragile resin so fast I felt like I just used it? How could I have already been all the way through a fragile resin?
Time for takeoff.
I almost can't fathom it.
Brace yourself.
Oh, baby. I know I said I wasn't gonna stop until I got an EM. Why did they tease me? But man, am I using a lot of fragile resins.
Illusion shut. Hold the line.
Like I said, this was like my whole account's wealth in one stream. I thought I was gonna be able to use a whole bunch of these for Emblem of Severed Fate farming. I just want one of those two pieces. Either one would be okay. Durr. So long as I get one, I can offset another one and finish my Sucrose's artifacts right now.
Allow me. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
I refuse to believe that I'm this unlucky. Come on, I know I got it. Give it to me. Animo damage, that's pretty cool, but I need EM. I might give that to Xiao, to be honest with you. Unless the Xiao already have an Animo damage. It has 12% crit. I mean, his artifact might be better, who knows.
There is no escape.
I'll have to double check. I already forgot what substats were on the one I just got.
Let's play. Here we go.
I'm starting to run out of stream. Nope. Even ruined that whole sentence. If that's not proof of it. I'm starting to run out of steam. I don't have any other artifacts to raise up at this point. Let me see, I must have somebody whose artifacts I need to level. Oh, let me see. Emblem of Severed Fate. I would use a crit damage one of these, so let me see if I have a crit damage one. Looks like no. Let's see, let's compare. I'm looking for geo damage. Okay, I'm looking to see if there's a better geo damage. No, that's probably the best geo damage I have. Let me see. And I want HP here. But I want HP with some decent crit values. Optimally, I would like... Well, I suppose I could run attack. We could just see with this one at this point. I just have too much artifacts. I need to spend some. If this rolls crit rate, this might be the piece for Zhongli. But it didn't. I'll take it to 8 just for fun. Maybe it rolls heavily into crit damage. It didn't though. I'll take it to 12. If it doesn't roll crit damage, I abandon this artifact. For Zhongli, since I intend for him to be a more permanent unit, I need his crit values to be at least 30. No, I abandon this. Okay, I mean, I guess we could try this one. What's the harm? We're just wasting artifacts at this point anyways. Oh, that's a failure. Try this one. It's like, they really technically could just roll all the way into crit damage like that. This is a good start. Let's take it to 8. If this rolls all crit damage, this is usable. Energy recharge is not bad. I mean, take it to 12 and see if it rolls crit damage again. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's take it to 16. You know what? Let's chill for now. That's a decent looking artifact. It's a good start. No such luck on the Viridescent side, though. I'm not losing hope. I was losing hope, and I might still be at least descending in hope, but I have a sliver of hope left. I don't want to lose any more of it. Just give me my peace so I can work on my team in peace. Come on. Please. What do I have to do? Animo damage again? Are you kidding me? What? What does an Archon have to do around here? I just want one piece with one main stat that fits what I want. I don't want perfect substats. I mean, I would like perfect substats. I'll take that back. But I do want at least the main stat. Oh no! I'm blowing through these fragile resin. Absolutely mowing through them. Okay. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. No. Oh, the torment of artifact farming. Sometimes it blesses you early and sometimes it doesn't. So you see, I'm in general a fairly unlucky person. So I'm used to taking L's all day. But it does weigh on my consciousness at some point. No fall damage. How could this be? I'm used to being unlucky. And so, you know, it is what it is. But I better get it eventually. I think I'll use maybe... Was this... Am I on 20 fragile resins remaining already? Or was that it? If I'm not... Then I don't know. I don't know if I'll use any more. I want to save 20 of them for Emblem of Severed Fate farming. Because since I am, in general, this unlucky, I would at least rather farm that one. Use all my fragile resins on. Because that's an artifact set that I feel like is going to be pretty relevant as a set for a long time. Whereas this, the Viridescent Venerer, I think it's also going to be relevant for a pretty decent amount of time for Animo users. But how many Animo users could I really need that has this EM build, right? Like Venti, Kazuha, and Sucrose. Do I really need any more than those three? Probably not. How did she do that? How did she do that? I know I said I felt like that song was going on forever, but now I feel like there's no song. No, please. I'm begging you here. I'm on my knees begging you here for an EM piece. I have to get one.
Time for takeoff.
At some point, you take the L and you walk out. You get off the table
Brace yourself.
while you still have something to your name. I don't want a full send on the Viridescent Venerer. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Because Maiden's Beloved is useless to me. At this point in time, I think Maiden's Beloved is a bad artifact set.
Illusion shattered.
Because since damage is king, if I wanted to build a healer, I would just build him with Ocean Hued Clam or whatever how that artifact set's called. I think that makes the most sense. Because that way I still heal a bunch, but I would also gain some damage out of the healing, so it's not totally wasted. No, I think I'm done here. I don't want to use any more fragile resins. I've already used like, I don't know how many I've used, maybe like 10, 12 fragile resin with nothing to show for it. At least if I am going to do more, I'll at least do it later. I don't want to do any more right now. I've been beaten. My soul's been crushed. They did it to me again, baby. It's like, I could tell you, my history in Genshin Impact in terms of luck has not been fantastic. Well, I wouldn't say that it's particularly Genshin Impact related. More that it's just my average luck anyways. If that makes any sense. Like I've mentioned before, I'm just in general an unlucky person. That doesn't mean you can't enjoy Genshin Impact. I still heavily enjoy this game. I want to be streaming it every single day. It's not that I'm frustrated with Genshin Impact, it's that I'm frustrated with my own damn luck. I don't know what I did in my past life that made me so unlucky. But I must have been a cruel, cruel person in my past life. You know, it couldn't be my current life. I haven't done anything in my current life. I'm a good dragon. I drink some water. Wash away the pain. I'm so annoyed.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
You see, my team's strong. My Genshin account in general is pretty strong. It's such a shame. I titled this stream suddenly Sucrose because I wanted to showcase Sucrose this stream. I guess I still could if I just borrowed some artifacts. So long as I don't forget later on. But I want to save those artifacts purely for Kaza. They're pretty good artifacts for him, to be honest. Oh, I wanted to showcase Sucrose so badly, but it looks like it'll have to be... I don't even want to promise that it'll be tomorrow, because who knows how long it'll take until I actually get the artifact pieces that I need.
Time for takeoff. There is no escape. Brace yourself.
Could be soon, or it might not be soon. What was that? My Xiao's E didn't do any damage. Now I'm getting robbed of my Xiao's damage? Is there not too much that they can take from me? Is there not too much of my suffering? Leave me alone. Ah, I can't believe we spent all those fragile resins and nothing. We have nothing. Luckily, there's no way for me to buy fragile resins because I'm feeling one type of way. I probably would have bought them. I mean, I already did buy the only ones that I could buy through the battle pass. Come on, Alan, hurry up. Go talk to him. Yeah. I don't think this is the dancing one, so... Pretty sure this is just the one where she just chats with them. And it is what it is. Okay. Talk to her. And that's all the commissions done. Guess we'll go turn that in. Such a shame. Let's see, what do they need to level up Sucrose's weapon? I know it was like a Chaos Core or something like that. Yeah, I need 1 Chaos Core to take the weapon. Let's do that at least. Let's feel like we made some progress today. At least progress a little bit. A little tiny bit. Bro, where's the music? You guys hearing the music? I need to go to a different one. For whatever reason, that playlist... It showed that the songs were playing, but I wasn't hearing any sound. I couldn't tell if that was just me or not either. You could do that. That's the light work. I can't believe we have nothing to show. We haven't that being... At this point, I was almost down to give her the 4-star piece. But the 4-star piece is just way too weak compared. Alright. Let me look up the difference. We see the difference from a 4-piece to a 5-piece. Okay. It's like a 50 elemental mastery difference. Which, that's a pretty big amount of elemental mastery. That's like a 25% decrease in total elemental mastery. No, we can't afford to use a 4-piece. I mean, a 4-star piece. This place doesn't let me craft iridescent inventors, right? Unfortunately not. Big unfortunate. Okay, let's turn in the commissions and do the expeditions. Oh, we were a bit unlucky today, guys. I wish we weren't so unlucky, but it is what it is, right? We'll just try again It sucks that I randomly have all the or discovered that I have all these characters to level up. I mean, it's not like they came out of nowhere, but you know what I mean. Okay. Let's do some of the weekly stuff at least. Let's feel productive today. Craft more of these. I'll eventually need to do more rock farming. Let's see. Did it say I needed to cook? Or have I already cooked today? No, I think I've already cooked. We could do... We might as well just kill the overworld ley lines and not collect them. Not that we have the resin to collect them anyways. We might as well just kill them because we'll get progression towards this on it, even if we don't collect them. And it at least gives us some mob items. It's not much, but it's, you know, what else could we really do right now? Oh, but let me show you how much more I got. So remember I was at like 9.9 or something like that? So I got a little under 1 million, or unless I have less than I thought, then I got about 1 million more. It's pretty good. And I'm not totally done with the battle pass yet. I'm still a bit ways off. 13 more levels. Yeah. And we got quite a few more summons out of it because now we have 5 here. And don't forget, by the time Kazuha comes out, it'll probably be sometime in July. Which means I'll hit the July Paimon shop rotation, so I'll have 5 more summons included here. Alright, so let's see exactly how many I have as of this moment. So 135. With the 5 that I have, that's 140. Plus I have 10 more from here. So I have 150 summons, so things are looking pretty good in the summon category. Plus I still have some more to get from, or some more Primo Gems to get from the end of the Battle Pass. I'll get 680, that's, I don't know, like 4 summons or so. So things are looking pretty good summon-wise. I'm almost, even though I'm a fairly unlucky person, I'm feeling pretty good about getting Kazuha. My chances of getting him are probably up there. I don't think that there's a real chance that I can't get him. Okay, let's just do these ley lines, like I said. Well, that's not all we're gonna do, but let's do those for now. So that way we are at least walking and talking here. Oh yeah, this is a better groove. This groove is lightening up my spirit. And Venti should destroy most of these mobs on his own. No, please, I don't want to. I just want to pick these items up. Now let's do the gold one. It's like free real estate. Doesn't cost me anything, it's free. It's an easy way to collect a bunch of items, although in Mondstadt it's usually just Hilichurls. But occasionally it's Whopper Flowers, which is what I'm really hoping to get out of these is Whopper Flowers. And then we do need to do just our regularly scheduled book farming in any case.
Illusion shattered. Hold the line. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Jeez.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Okay, it's pretty good. I do like getting the ley lines as well from the whatever you call those guys, the abyss mages. Okay, let's hit up the ones in Lille. Where here's one of them. Wait, we could do about 6 ley lines a day for free. I mean, again, we don't claim them or anything. So I know there are people who would argue how free they really are. But I'm mostly, like I said, after the monster's resources.
Think you can get away? Inazuma shines eternal.
Does Inazuma shine eternal?
Hold the line.
Yeah, it does. Those really aren't the mobs I wanted to be seeing in the ley lines, because I don't really care for those fragile bones. I don't really know who uses them, but I don't think too many characters that I want to level up use them. Okay, now where in Tarnation is the gold ley line? I had a feeling it was over here. Do the gold ley line. We'll do it. Then we just have to do the ones in Inazuma.
There is no escape. Allow me. Time for takeoff.
Light work after that.
Torn to oblivion. Ha! Ha! Shine down. Let's move out. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Are we able to get the rest of Venti's? Oh, yes we are. And we got some Whopper Flowers. So this was a successful ley line. Let's go to Inazuma. Now, where are the Inazuma ley lines? This one here. Where's the gold one? I'll do the EXP one first for no particular reason at all. There's no rhyme or reason to the ones I'm doing. Just want them done to get my weeklies over with as quickly as possible.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
I don't remember where it was, but I know it's somewhere this way. We'll just fly and drink some water while we're flying. Okay, very good. Very good. There it is, we're flying directly to it. There's a world quest over there for me to get. I'll need to remember to get it. Oh yeah, I forgot what was supposed to do some of my world quest today, huh? I'll be honest with you, I'm not kind of feeling it after that domain tragedy, I guess, that we just dealt with. Beat them pretty quickly. That's all they had to get, and was the rest of it. We'll do the gold one. That's 6 artifact, or I'm sorry, 6 ley lines done in one day, without having to pay any resin. That way, we could just progress towards the weekly. I'm still just so defeated about that artifact domain session. I can't believe how little we got. Maybe I should try doing Emblem of Severed Fate domains to cheer me up.
There is no escape. Allow me. Think you can get away?
Here's the real question. Would that cheer me up?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh. Oh.
Shine
They
down.
dodged it. Okay. Easy enough to complete. Now let's do some of the book farming because I do always need to make sure I have enough Whopper Flowers. I need Whopper Flowers, Treasure Hunters, and Ruin Guards. Oh, and Abyss Mages. That will probably satisfy me for the next hour. I don't know if I could stream too long today, because I do have some homework to do. So I have kind of a lot of homework to do. Like damn, do I have a lot of homework to do. I'll see. Maybe I could stream my normal amount today. But I don't know how I'm going to stretch the Genshin content to 4 hours. I don't think it's possible for me. 2 hours is like my max for Genshin, but I guess we'll play Maple Story after this as well. I still have that thing stuck in my tooth. Nice and quick. Actually, I think I just got the thing out of my teeth. All of a sudden, I feel much better. It's still in my tooth. Damn.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Wouldn't fly any faster. Brace yourself.
Like a 2-in-1 combo. Could be an Abyss Mage and a Whopper Flower. Why is this thing still in my teeth?
Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Oh, excuse me. What's going on with you, Spotify? I don't know what's going on, but it feels like my Spotify keeps like skipping songs for some reason.
There is no escape. Allow me. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
That wasn't a very clean run. I mean, it was too clean, actually. That's what I meant to say. It was too clean that I didn't get all my energy back.
I wouldn't glide.
I don't want to have to go brush my teeth again, but this thing's seriously bugging me. Nice. Let's get this Whopper Flower. Still have a few more Whopper Flowers to do after this one.
Shine down. Allow me. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, he dodges my attack. Okay. Nice, I'm getting a lot of energy nectars out of this run, which is pretty good. If nothing else. If nothing else was going well, at least I'm getting energy nectars, right? Or at least I get that way it saves me some farming down the line. Okay. You see, you have to think of it as an ebb and flow to luck. I was unlucky in my artifact domains, as I've continued to be for the last week or so that I've been heavily farming them. But it's because I'm accumulating this huge backlog of bad luck for Kazuha's rerun banning, where I am going to pull 2 Kazuhas in 110 room. And then as a result of that, be able to afford to try to roll for his weapon. And then I will be considered lucky again. Right. I know that's how Hoyoverse will treat me after everything that happened to me this week. Yeah. My artifact domains have not been lucky. I know in general most people's artifact domains aren't really that lucky. But boy, have I been having a terrible artifact week. Because don't forget, it's not as if I haven't been, or that I've just been using my daily 160 resin. I've been pumping fragile resins into my artifact domain runs for Emblem of Severed Fate and for the Viridescent Venerer. And I've not got a whole lot to show for that. Can I get... We won't get the ball back for that. That's okay. Everything works out. All things in balance. That's why, even though it's frustrating that I got nothing today, I'm not that upset about it. I'm just keeps talking about it because I ain't got nothing else to talk about. When they're just doing regular farming stuff, what else is there really to do, right? Oh, what happened to me? Okay, that's it for the Whopper Flowers. Let's move on to the Treasure Hoarders. Right, because we will need a bit of that. I do wonder if we'll end up needing some of these too. Oh, maybe not. I have kind of a lot of those. Okay, we'll do Treasure Hoarders. I mean, we do have a lot of these, actually. We probably don't need Treasure Hoarders. All things considered, we probably don't need to do them. We still will do them, though. Might as well. What else do I have? I gotta hit my 2-hour mark. It's for my own personal goals. I want to stream Genshin at least 2 hours every single day. I'm sure other streamers can manage more than that, but I don't know how to do more than that, to be honest. I struggle sometimes to even find the 2 hours to stream. My account's so strong, I do most of the content so fast that it's hard to make content last long, as strange as that sounds. Okay, nice. I don't know why sometimes Venti's all like flaps up more energy than other times, but appreciate it no matter what.
Shine down. Hold the line. Useless.
The wrong test subject.
I picked the wrong test subject. We fly all the way over here and get these treasure trophies. And then we get the Abyss Mages, and then we get the Ruin Guards, and that should be it. Then I'll do the Maple Story stream. Like I mentioned before, though, I don't think I could stream Maple Story more than a couple hours today, because I do have some other responsibilities to take care of today that I will be a bit busy with. I'm trying my hardest to stream as much as possible. I do want to make it as a streamer. I want to get my name out there. I think I could do it. I've been doing it thus far. And I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself watching me, though.
Illusion shattered. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
That's all that matters to me. As long as everybody's having a good time, then I'm having a good time. Then we're chilling. Okay, let's get to going. We probably could slow down on farming treasure hunters, though. I didn't realize I had so many of the lower level ones. I guess that should have been fairly obvious, but I didn't realize it. Okay. Teleport back. Put that one over there. Honestly, I might just stop farming the treasure hunters after this camp. Move on to the better monsters to fight.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Oh, this was kind of an awful ultimate. But I guess it worked out. Okay, let's get... So I don't have many of these though, huh? I guess I have enough for now. And I definitely need more of the Abyss Mage items. For sure. I gotta climb a whole mountain to get to this Abyss Mage. Light work thanks to Xiao's climbing passive, and it doesn't actually have to cost me that much stamina to get up here. So it hardly takes any time at all.
Shine down. Rest and rebuild. Think you can get away? Here we go. Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. Let's hit up the next mage. Might be easier to teleport up here and just fly down.
Would gliding be faster?
Yeah, Venti, we are planning to glide. Thanks for the suggestion. Artifacts can really truly be like the limiter to getting your characters ready. I know I'm still talking about the artifact run today. I know. 30 minutes later, I'm still talking about the same. I getcha. But what else could I talk about? It was the bulk of what I was expecting to do today, and it let me down. Evidence of the Deep. Kokomi actually does some damage sometimes, but only in her ultimate. I know I could actually make her do more damage because I just have her on tenacity. So, like her whole goal at the moment is to just just be a support to the rest of my team by giving attack with tenacity and with thrilling tales R5. So she gives like a pretty large amount of attack to the team, to be honest with you. A surprising amount of attack for a support unit. And she heals kind of a lot, so she's like a pretty solid unit all in all. I know she wouldn't be considered like the best unit or even like a really good healer or anything like that. Like if I really didn't want to have her give attack as well, because sometimes it's a little finicky with the attack because her jellyfish doesn't attack too often. But if I really didn't even want to do that, I could always just turn her into an ocean-hued clam set as well.
Shine down.
Okay, Abyss Mage, I want you to
Rest and rebuild.
get away from there. Because I didn't want his items to fly off the edge. Okay, why are they sending me up and down this damn mountain? Okay. Another Abyss Mage ready for me to conquer. And
Inazuma shines eternal.
with the Buddha sword. Wait.
There is no escape.
Nice, nice, nice. At least this next Abyss Mage is really close. We don't have to go on a whole journey just to find an Abyss Mage. Ah. I don't feel like fighting the rest of these guys, we'll just teleport to the next Abyss Mage. But I doubt we need Hilichurl masks. Like, realistically. Like, come on. Like, Hilichurl masks, we'll probably have like 1,000 of them, right? 2k, 484. It's the arrows though. Nope, we have plenty of arrows too. There's no reason for me to stick around and fight Hilichurls. At this point in time, I don't need. I should get this what do you call this though? At least if we're gonna pass by here every day, we might as well. Oh, I didn't mean to read this. Might as well pick. Oh, I didn't mean to read that again. Might as well pick that up because it's free. Sure, there's another one down here. Let's go get the monster. I don't want to collect all these core lapis. Just those ones are in a nice little cluster. And I know eventually we're gonna level up like Ningguang, and I don't know who else uses core lapis, but Oh, I think catching uses core lapis as well. So I know we'll need it eventually, but not right now.
Illusion shattered. Hope. Fine. Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. Oh, got a purple one. Nice. Nice. Okay, and this is, I think, no, this is not the last Abyss Mage, but this is the annoying Abyss Mage. Because he's up in that tower. I guess you would call it a tower?
Brace yourself.
All the ruin guards. Oh, we'll be back here in a moment anyways. But I'm just going to continue doing the book. I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to make things as quick and easy as possible for us so we can just streamline this monster book farming. Make sure we have plenty of the monster resources that we'll eventually end up needing. Don't want to be like burdened by this later on in my career. Might as well do this while we're just like farming stream time, right? If I'm gonna be blatantly honest about it.
There is no escape.
And then there's these ones here. There's this guy who's underneath here.
Shine down. Allow me.
No, not the Lucas Jade here today because it spawns once every 2 days, like every other region-specific farm, I believe. One believes.
Rest and rebuild. Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shining eternally. The leaves. Pick up the mask because might as well at this point. Okay, get this guy. And I'm pretty sure that this is like the second to last one, something like that. My cabbages! My cabbage corp! Wait.
Allow me. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Useless. Here we go. Torn to oblivion.
There's a couple more Abyss Mages than I remember. This is not the second to last one. No, he's not yet. Okay, we keep her going though. We keep her going. There's plenty of units artifacts that I have that I still need to work on. It's so sad. You're never ever really truly done with the artifact brain. If you ever think you are, you're probably wrong. Like even my Raiden Shogun, as good as I think she is, her artifacts are probably not even half as good as some of these guys' artifacts out here.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Brace
Yeah. And then these are the last ones, because this is the pair of them that are together, just hanging out. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, take care of the Siren Mage while I'm here, I guess.
There you are. There is no escape. Rest and rebuild.
Stupid mage. Might as well pick that up. No reason not to. But she's like already on the way to killing the Abyss Mages, so it's not like I'm going out of my way to get her. It was just like a roadblock on my way to work.
Shine down. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Now you shall perish.
There's still even more Abyss Mages? I guess because I was in Leeway when I started it, it just was doing all the Leeway ones first. I thought that would have been the last Abyss Mage. It usually finishes off with those two.
Illusion shut. Hold the line.
Billowing Surge. Come on, sir.
Allow me. Let's play.
That was painfully annoying. Okay, but that was the last Abyss Mage, so now we can fight the Ruin Guards. Honestly, I don't know why I go to that one. I should probably just come to this one and fly down. Yeah, that makes more sense. Definitely think that that makes more sense. It's a bit longer of a flight, but who really cares? This isn't a sign I see chests all over the place because I hate Dragon Spine. One day, I suppose we'll come do the Dragon Spine content. My tree isn't even really leveled up here at all. Like I did minimal amount of content in Dragon Spine. Yeah, chests as far as the eye could see. Yeah, we'll come figure it out at some point. Just not right now. We're on a mission right now.
There is no escape. Hold the line. Think you can get away? Inazuma shines eternal.
Easy. It smells like a baka. Oh yeah. Okay. This is an easy Ruin Guard to do. I need to remember that I could fight the Island of Ruin Guards as well. I'm pretty sure this will be enough damage. Okay. We keep her going. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Now you shall perish.
I doubt this will be enough damage this time. Maybe.
Shine down.
I didn't think so. I didn't crit on the initial slash either. I think if I did crit, then perhaps it might have been enough, but I definitely didn't, so it wasn't. Good moves. Good move, Sean. We'd like to see that.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. I wonder about doing a build calculator to see the average damage of Raiden Shogun using R5 the catch versus Deathmatch for her burst damage. Because I know like the big thing about the catch is that it gives you 32 extra burst damage. But you do kind of lose out on crit compared to an actual crit weapon, which normally isn't that big of a deal, but in this case it might be.
Illusion shatter. Allow me.
Yeah, pretty easy. My shot does do some pretty respectable damage. It's not a lot of damage, you know. I can't ever say that I have the strongest shot or even close to an averagely strong shot. The shot is just pretty strong naturally.
Raining already? A shame.
It's pretty nice about him. He has really high base damages, I think. Here we go. These are the fun ones to do. And there's always a couple of them here.
Worthless. Shine down. Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless.
Nice. Oh. I suppose we can fight these guys as well.
Illusion shattered. Hold the line. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Torn to oblivion.
Maybe that was a bit much. I didn't expect them to just fall over like that. Oh, Shao should be able to kill this next Ruin Guard anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, and then after the Ruin Guards, it's just... I guess we could just farm rocks too. Because I do need them. So it's not like it would be a waste of time to farm the rocks. I don't know if that's actually his best combo or if I just butcher it every time.
Now you shall perish.
Is that a crit even? Can't really tell. Wait, all the way up here. Okay, we do this Ruin Guard, and then like I said, let's not forget that we have that island of Ruin Guards to do. Oh, Crystal Core. We need to pick up the Crystal Cores too. I think I've been forgetting to pick them up the last couple days. Maybe we do still have a bit to do. For better or for worse.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, big damage. Just teleport here. I never remember how to get here. I know it's something down there. I guess I could probably... Don't ask me where I'm going. Get off. Ouch.
Illusion shattered.
That is Xiao's best combo, right? Normal attack, charge attack, jump cancel, plunge attack? Yes or no? Any Xiao mains know what his best rotation is? I feel like that's his best rotation. That's what I remember reading at some point. And then again, I could also just not be doing it right. It feels like he died pretty fast though, so... Oh, let me kill this Siren Mage. It's nice to kill him while they're not out of the way. She dropped a lot of stuff. Her pockets were loaded. See a Sealy here. I can't believe I've been here multiple days in a row and haven't touched a Sealy. We're gaming.
Why
Oh,
would
that was a
anyone want-
bigger chest. Still only 2 primo gems though.
Not my concern.
There is no escape.
Evil conquering.
Oh. Yeah, they did pretty fast with that combo. I feel like that is his best DPS rotation. I think so. I can't imagine a better one.
Shine down.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Now you shall perish.
No crap. Big sad. I should have done like 50k minimum.
Illusion shattered.
But again, my Raiden Shogun's artifacts are not exactly it. Because I think... I don't know. I thought like her crit values were kind of okay, but evidently they're not. See, do I have any energy recharge at all that has crit rate? This is almost a better piece, comparatively. I mean, this does already have higher crit values than my Raiden Shoguns, if not by much. Just pretend that it's just energy recharge. If I do it this way, it'll only show me the energy recharges, right? gonna see. This artifact's almost better. Let me enhance it and see. No, I don't really feel like it. I mean, this is quite literally more crit values than my Raiden Shoguns. And it's got a lot of attack. This is just a better piece for my Raiden Shogun, to be honest. I'm almost positive of it. I'll keep looking though. Well, that's all the energy artifacts I have. That's sad. No, it's not. Why was it not showing over there? But I don't have any more that has crit rate and crit damage, right? Sure doesn't look like it. Yeah, no crit rate and crit damage, and then that's the end of the end. So this Kujosara one's honestly pretty good. I'm taking it. Let's enhance it for fun. There's some potential that it's even gonna end up even better than this. Let's see what it looks like when it gets to plus 20. As of right now, it's a 17 crit value, more or less. Let's see if we can get it to a bit higher than that. Oh wow, that's a lot of attack. I don't know how big of an upgrade this is, but it's gotta be better than the other one that just has more crit value on it. A bit more crit rate than I had for substituting a bit less crit damage, but also a fair bit more attack. Because let's make the comparison again. What was I using? Oh yeah, this. So I was using this one. So let's switch it back just so that I can show you the difference. So I gained like 200 attack because I was at 1800 attack with the other one on. And so I lose a bit of crit damage, but I'm pretty sure it's not a big deal. I'm almost positive that this is better. We put on Kujosara's again. Yeah, it's not a super strong artifact, but it is better. The extra crit rate goes a fair bit, I guess. Because this is only 12. This is quite literally only 12% crit damage because, you know, crit damage is only worth 1 in a crit value. It's a 1-to-1 ratio where crit rate is... When you are calculating crit value, it's crit rate is worth twice its displayed value. So like in this case, it would be 10.8 crit rate when counting towards crit value. It's not quite literally that, but that's how crit value is calculated. So when you hear somebody say like, oh, I only use 40% crit value, or 40 crit value items, they mean it's probably like, an example to that is 10% crit rate with 20 crit damage on an artifact, if such a thing even is the case, because that ends up, the 10% crit rate ends up 20 when calculating crit value, and then the 20 crit damage fills in the rest, because 20, it's only worth the 20. I don't know if I just demonstrated that correctly, but I'm sure you get the picture. So let's see if we can at least find her better artifacts team. High crit value artifacts out here. Enhance this just to get it to +4. See if this rolls crit rate. Probably not, but you don't ever really know. It's not going to be that good. That's the last of the feathers that have any potential, right? Let's see the flowers. So this is like a 35% crit value, so this is like the best artifact I have on. This is not bad as well, to be honest. A 20% crit value, but these other stats are fairly good. Or at least good enough. I don't know if I could really make this one better either. especially because I need it to be an attack goblet, and I don't have any other attack goblets here. Because she's Severed Fate, Severed Fate. Oh, but I'm running Gladiators walking on the goblet. I mean, on the sands. Okay, yeah. So this is her best set that I can get for her. In any case, good enough. Okay, we made Raiden Shogun a tiny bit stronger. The 200 extra attack is probably worth a whole bunch. Plus, no, not that one. Her other bonuses should stack really well with the extra attack because she has a bunch of natural electro damage. So let me show you what her electro damage is as of right now. So she has 66% electro damage. Now remember, I am not using an electro artifact. So the damage stacks very nicely. I imagine she's a bit stronger now. If possible, I would like to run a calculation though, pretty soon. You could even run it right now, just to see. I want to compare her from one to the other. Just wake up this guy. Bring him out of there. Yeah, walk out, please.
There is no escape. Hold the line. Torn to
Let's see.
oblivion.
Okay, the damage is looking good. Yeah, that's looking mighty fine. I'm happy with that. We made a quick and easy upgrade out of here. Okay, let's do some calculations. Okay, so I'm going to enable this like usual. This here. Okay, so basically what I want to see, Raiden Shogun should be here. I want to see her burst damage. Let's just pretend that this is a 0. I just want to see more or less. Let's make her 9 across the board. So we want this to be the catch, R5. Against, we'll use a healer Churl who's level 90. And we're using 4-piece emblem. We're all maxed out. Using crit damage, attack, and energy recharge. And then just to make matters a bit clearer, I forgot, but the feather, so it's 5.8 and 24.9. This is all I really care to measure. Oops, sorry. That's right. Okay, so 5.8, oh, not 58, 5.8, oh jeez, 5.8 and 24.5, right, that's about right. Okay, and then I think this crit damage has like 10% crit rate, right? I'll just do that, that should be fine. Okay. So, let's see, can we factor in? So, we want to factor in the Muso no Hikotachi. So this was it gives me about 25k. This crit rate doesn't look exactly the same, but I don't know where I'm lacking. Okay, so I have 6% on the second one. Let's just really make this fair. I have 6.6, we'll say. And I have 5.4 and 7 on this one. Four and 7, that's more or less accurate. And then 9.7 and 12.4. 9.7 and 12.4. 9.7, 12.4. Okay, so these are close to my natural numbers, right? So the main comparison I want to see, so about 27,000 with no stacks, right? So assuming, like, yeah, this could go up to, I don't know what's the maximum of stacks. Oh, it could have 60 stacks max, so at 60 stacks, 59, that's 60. Okay, whatever, let's just say it's at 0 stacks. Just to make things clean, right? 1, 2, 0, okay. So, this is what we want to see. So we want to compare the average damage. Let's copy to an empty slot. So remember, 27.7, okay? Because the thing is when we copy this over, it can't just about everything. So let's compare it to deathmatch with at least 2 nearby. That way we get the weakest bonus at all times. And this an R1. Okay, so this does actually end up losing to deathmatch in terms of raw damage. Though I suspect this probably goes up in damage. 5.4. Yeah, the coordinated one does end up going up in damage a bit. And this does lose some damage. Not that it matters. It does end up losing some damage. However, what if I change this to this? To just single target. Then they end up being fairly similar. And we can make it even more so. What if I refined it at all? Now they're basically equivalent, but I guess there's no point in me considering whether they're equivalent or not. I mean, it is a factor to note that these skill damages end up being significantly different. That could overall end up impacting my Raiden Shogun's total damage and usefulness as a off-field DPS as well, instead of just a main DPS. It could end up mattering quite a bit. Because there is a way for me to focus primarily on the skill damage, but that's not exactly what I want to do. No. I think I've reached like the healthiest way to go about getting Raiden Shogun's damage up. So deathmatch is fine if I refine it. Of course, what if I just imagined it's R5, right? At R5, it wins even on the weaker bonus. And on the solo bonus, it definitely wins. And it does quite a lot of skill damage comparatively. From 44 to this, that's like an extra 1600 damage. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that much better, so I guess my consensus is that it's not needed. Yep. I'm glad we did this calculation. That way we can see that only in the most extreme cases is deathmatch even barely out damaging the R5 catch. The catch R5 in terms, and purely in terms, of the burst DPS. Like I said, the coordinated skills does end up doing a bit more damage because of that. Because of the being the deathmatch just giving you more overall crit, and the deathmatch giving you an attack bonus as opposed. Right? Because I mean, the catch gives you more energy recharge, which is a big bonus because all of that factors together, it's a pretty big thing. Plus, the base attack's pretty high. So I could totally see how the catch ends up being such a difficult competitor for deathmatch. For sure. Okay. Well, in any case, I think that's about it for the Genshin Impact content for today. Can't really imagine doing anything else. Oh, it's Millennia's birthday. Happy birthday, I mean. Yep. Can't think of anything else to do. We've done it all. Oh, a new test room. Well, let me get my free Primo gems, I guess. Oh, is Arataki Ito out now? I don't need him, but I figure if the test run's out, that probably means he's on it. Attaboy.
So sorry. Freeze. Let's roll. Oh, coming through.
Oh, coming through. Really is that easy. I love Ito. My Ito's not really that strong though. Again, because my Ito has pretty weak crit values on his total items. Or his artifacts, sorry. Flame. Guess we might as well check out Kuki as well. Let's see if she's any good. I haven't actually seen much of her skills.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I don't know how to use Lisa. But I'm sure whatever way I'm using her is not right. Well, Cookie's pretty cool. I can't tell if my Cookie did any damage or not. It seemed like it was just Shangling and Kaya, to be honest, but what do I know, I guess. So who got a new hangout again? It's Cookie? That's cool. Let's unlock hers, I guess. Rise Up Golden Soul. Which one's Rise Up Golden Soul? How am I supposed to know which one if I don't know which one? I guess we should do some of these stories eventually, but I don't think I have the time to do them right now because I gotta do Maple Story as well. Yeah, so that'll be it for today's Genshin Impact stream. I know what I said yesterday about doing the hangouts and the rest of the Arataki Ito songs today, but we'll just have to do them tomorrow. I don't have the time today. Gotta make sure I divide my time appropriately for Maple Story and Genshin Impact, seeing as I've made commitments to stream both. So it is what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Genshin Impact. Of course, I'll be trying to stream Genshin Impact every day. I've been doing pretty good about it so far, and I do hope to continue to be doing good at it. In any case, if you're going to stick around for the Maple Story stream, then I'll catch you there. If you're only here for Genshin Impact, then I'll see you tomorrow, okay? This has been Maris Rey, and I'll see you when I